So Luka Doncic in his return to Dallas scores 45 as the Lakers win 112-97. And all I can think about is anyone still trying to defend this trade from the Dallas Mavericks standpoint, Nico Harrison, saying they brought in Anthony Davis, who had a double-double with 13 and 11. Obviously, the Dallas Mavericks weren't at 100%. But looking at the emotion that Luka Doncic had in his return video, his introduction, crying tears for the city that he left, came there 8 years ago, took that team to the finals. Anyone who's still thinking that he would have not taken the Supermax, that he wouldn't have been a franchise player going forward, that wouldn't have been getting better forward, I just have to start calling those people idiots. Because looking at what he did last night, looking at where the Lakers are currently in third place, looking where the Mavericks are nearly out of the play-in, I just don't understand how you trade Luka Doncic still, even a month or so, 2 months after it's happened. I still can't fathom trading Luka Doncic to the Lakers. And anyone trying to sit here and trying to still give bail to the Dallas Mavericks, I just have to say cut the shit. Because the fans are literally booing Nico Harrison, saying fire Nico. And the Mavericks, all I'm thinking is that the Mavericks better not get off to a slow start next year. Even with Anthony Davis, they still have the injury of Kyrie Irving. Obviously, they've been talking about bringing him back. Whatever the construction of this team is, they have no way to get better. I believe their picks from 2027 to 2030 are going somewhere else, or in pick swaps with other teams. This can end badly. They don't control their own future. If you're trading for contracts, Max Christie is probably the best contract that you would trade for off of that team right now. I don't see how they get better going forward. And this can be a disaster. The worst case scenario has happened. Kyrie Irving got hurt. Anthony Davis got hurt for a little bit. Even though he's returned and you're going back next season, is Klay Thompson going to be better? Is PJ Washington going to fit in his role? Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, all these guys that really functioned underneath Luka Doncic, with Luka Doncic. You're now trying to go into an offseason without Kyrie Irving and without that type of guard, and going forward into the offseason with no tradable assets outside of the franchise guys or guys that are injured. I don't understand how they get better. And for anyone still trying to defend this, you're out of options here. And last night's game is just not a small sample size. Of the past two games that they played the Mavericks, the Lakers played the Mavericks. This is what Luka has been doing his whole career. He has been killing teams. And now he's going to do it for the Los Angeles Lakers. So I just don't understand how that fits for the Dallas Mavericks going forward and what their options are right now with the West getting better. Houston's going to try to make an upgrade. Phoenix is going to try to figure out, even though they're a dumpster fire. I'll make another video for that for another day. The Lakers are on the upswing. The Clippers are looking good. OKC's killing everything. Denver's going to figure out what they are. They still have at least Nikola Jokic. And I'm just wondering, how is Dallas going to recover from this? And next season, as I said, Nico Harrison can't keep sitting in the stands. It's going to get bad if they end up in the lottery again. It's going to get bad if they get off to a slow start next season. I'm not saying violence is going to get to them, but the hatred towards the franchise from the fan base, their own fan base, is going to reach a fever pitch because you had a guy that's killing right now. Luka Doncic is killing right now for the Los Angeles Lakers and not the Dallas Mavericks. And that's the problem.